I will be showing how to attach a rope to the tent, all the steps in tightening it, as well as the stake. Most of these ropes will have an end that you tighten with a toggle and one end with a loop on it of some kind. In general, you want the loop end like this to be at the top of the pole. For these 10 by 10 tents, feed it underneath the loop and then onto the stake. Once the rope's attached up there, you take the bottom and you stake it to the ground. Get it most of the way untightened so you know the maximum length you can get to. Find a stake, put it through that loop. We're going to hammer that in. There's a lot of group hammers. It's my personal hammer, but we have a lot of hammers that will be floating around. You're going to find about a 45-degree angle coming off the tent. Anywhere in that range will be fine. And then the stake as well, depending on soil conditions, whatever, you want it to be at a slight angle as well, so that if it's upright, it gets easier to pull out. So put them at an angle, it'll hold better into the ground. One hand hold it tight, the other hand start tapping it in. Once it holds, you can do bigger swings. You want it to go into the ground on both sides, but still leave a loop with some slack. That allows you to still tighten without it being the rope shoved into the ground. To tighten it up here, you want to pull in the slack from the tent. With the other hand, you bring that around, bring that toggle up until it catches the tight rope. At the end of the fair, when you're tearing down the tents, you need to be able to pull the stakes out of the ground. Sometimes they're in there really tight. We don't have dedicated stake pullers. We instead have stakes, which work just as well. If you look down here, this one, I could maybe grab the rope and pull it out, but sometimes you can't do that. Instead, take a stake with a tip on it, feed it in, and once you got some leverage, use that to pull up the stake, like so. After putting up a tent, or just throughout the day during fair, if you're walking around a tent and you see a rope that's wiggly and slack, you should be able to tighten it up. Again, to tighten a tent rope, pull a tent, get it tight. Then with all this slack, you bring that toggle up to catch it.